phone off, please. It's breakfast. Do you remember the environmental unit?
Who could forget the environmental unit?
Yeah, I remember the environmental unit.
Guy, what did we talk about in the environmental unit?
All I can remember, we talked about landfills, ocean pollution, global warming. That's what we talked about.
Yep, that's what we talked about.
Topic 1, pollution.
Sea pollution. What is pollution? First off. That's pollution. One of the many problems of sea pollution is that whenever we take our trash and we throw it out, a lot of that trash makes its way to landfills, which then makes its way into the sea. Now, the problem when there's a lot of trash in the sea is that it has the potential to kill fish, which is bad. Dead fish are bad. They smell bad, and they're just dead, which is overall not very good. Another problem with sea pollution is that whenever large amounts of trash are deposited in the ocean, they create gyres, especially plastics. The sun's radiation has the potential to, over time, break apart little pieces of plastic, and those eventually sink, and fish commonly mistake those little pieces of plastic for food, and then consume those little pieces of plastic and eventually die because plastic's very hard to digest and fish can't digest plastic. Another problem commonly associated with sea pollution is mercury poisoning. So when plastic makes its way into the ocean, it's slowly but surely not decomposed but broken down, and a commonly occurring component of plastic is mercury. And when fish eat that plastic, that mercury makes its way into the digestive systems and just bodies of fish. And one fish, for example, that is commonly associated with mercury poisoning is dolphins, or are dolphins. Dolphins are cute, we all love dolphins. You know, at SeaWorld where they're playing with a little ball, everyone loves dolphins. But recently, people have found that dolphins have been one of the main victims of this sea pollution. Because there are several islands in Japan that consume dolphins as food, which goes against many moral and ethical issues today, but they consume dolphins. However, or as a result of this, that mercury that was in the bodies of the fish is now making its way into the bodies of those that eat dolphin meat, which is, causing several health issues in Japan. So don't eat dolphins because they're cute and they can poison you. Oh well, what's the worst that could happen? This is what happens when you pollute the ocean. Alright, so our next topic is global warming. Now, there's a lot of controversy concerning what global warming is and whether or not it exists, but we four are here today to tell you what it is and how it's affecting our environment.
Yeah!
Yogurt, anybody?
Not right now, Paul. Right now we need to talk about global warming.
Over the last 10,000 years, Earth's temperature has been rising slowly. However, in the past 300 years, Earth's temperature has more than tripled in the average rate of temperature increase. Now, why is that? Is it a natural process caused by the Earth and earthly things? Or is it us humans and our ability to burn fossil fuels at a rapid pace?
Getting hot.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
When you drive your car, you emit carbon dioxide into the air. That's greenhouse gases.
Hey, yo, Donahue. It's a nice day for a catch, isn't it?
It is. Except for all those greenhouse gases.
It's hot. Man, the temperature is killing me right now. It is hot out here.
Now, some final words on global warming.
Hey, what's up, folks? You know, scientists have been disputing for the past centuries about whether global warming exists or not. Because, you know, we don't know. But, in my opinion, I do think global warming does exist. But who knows?
I think it's more of a climate change atmosphere where every place is changing. Some places are getting hotter and some are getting colder.
Good point. I gotta save the polar bears.
And the opossums. Squatch. Next topic, landfills. Man, do I love pudding. Well, I'm done.
Right now, I'm standing on a landfill. It doesn't look like much because they cover up the garbage with nice grass, but it's terrible. Methane releases into the atmosphere, harming the environment, and it's just terrible.
Alright, so Paul, let's talk to these people about landfills.
Why not?
First off, what is a landfill?
It's where you put garbage.
Now, one bag of trash, you might not think is very dangerous. When you put it all together in a landfill,
Millions of bags of trash.
Millions.
Trillions.
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 It's a lot of
Billions?
trash.
That's more trash than we should have.
Now, when you put all this trash together, it creates methane, which is a greenhouse gas. And when it's released into the atmosphere, what happens when it's released into the atmosphere, Paul?
Bad things happen when it's released into the atmosphere.
How bad?
Very bad.
And now a quick dunk sesh to teach you about landfills. That sucked.
Hey, pick that up. What are you doing, man?
What if I don't want to pick it up?
What do you mean, what, you don't want to pick it up?
I don't want to pick it up.
Listen, kids,
Watch out for the green police.
That's what I'ma do. That's what I'ma do.